Peace and love, African family. Peace, love, and sunlight. This is Ankh Eru from expartheavenrealtor.com, jamtoursafrica.com, veganchoicefoods.com, the vegan Jamaican restaurant over there in Lavington, Nairobi, family. You know what I mean? Make sure you check it out if you're coming at the place. You know what I mean? But in this video, guys, I'm on a real estate run for you. I know a lot of people actually, you know what I mean, have them New Year plans. I know a lot of people have them plans to be in Africa, family. But trust me, guys, what I'm gonna show you right now, if you say you want to come to Africa and actually hold on for one of this, we can't help your family. We can't help you if you don't understand what a clock a strike right now and what the globalists them are planned for 2030. If you're not there in Africa before 2030, we don't know what going for. Maybe it's gonna be so difficult for you to come when you want to come. But anyways, guys, actually, Jam Tours always hunting and searching, and anything I would invest in, even if I can't afford it now. All of these things, I can't afford it, to be honest. I'm actually asking my mind, how can I afford it? And that's the same day I work so much things, I do so much things, see if something can pop so I can afford it. You know what I mean? I pull that line from Rich Dad Poor Dad. You know what I mean? Never tell yourself you can't afford it, but how can I afford it? You know what I mean? So I can't afford it now, and I'm asking myself, how can I afford it? You know what I mean? But anyway, guys, you know what I mean? In these videos, I have a Jamaican sister who actually sent me $1,000 to make a booking fee. I'm actually going to go to FA Palace. FA Palace is a Chinese developers who forward in the place. They already build out China and then come now to build out Kenya. You know what I mean? So, and that's a good thing, guys. You didn't understand that the Chinese already actually all of them experiences back in China. So when they come here, you actually know you get top class, you know what I mean, nice rendering, nice finishing, luxury, you know what I mean, so when you see, other developers here and local developers and stuff, when the Chinese then come, a different ball game, family, different ball game I play, and the same ball game. So I'm gonna make a stop at FA Palace to pay my sister booking fee because she want to buy a studio, family. And that's the thing, when you talk about studio apartment, a lot of people feel like it's studio apartment where you get in London and UK and them, you know what I mean? But studio apartment where I come up right now, where I build right now, trust me, it's gonna be like a 1-bedroom. You know what I mean? And if you can't afford it, you know what I mean, studio in the Westlands, the sister pay like 6.1 million shillings. And she'll pay 20% down, and she'll get like 2 to 3 years to pay for it. 2 years to pay for it. You know what I mean? That's like $45,000. The next project, even me myself, I'm buy a couple of them. I can't afford it. If you ask myself, how can I afford it if I get one of this actually, studio apartment? You know what I mean? These are advanced Chinese developer, and them have other development in Westlands. Emilian Horizon and some other project coming up in Westlands. But this one, family, is like in Lower Kabete. Let me actually check my map. I'm actually on Cambridge Road right now. Let me check my map and see how far it is from me right now, family, because I am going into Westlands right now. So I want to see how far it is. Astro Bay, Lower Kabete, family. Astro Bay. Let me see if I get the spelling right. Astra. Astro Bay. Actually, it's in Kiambu County. So it's like, let me see. It's like maybe 30 minutes from where I'm at now right now, and actually 15 minutes from actually, so it's going that way. But anyway, guys, Astro Bay family, you know what I mean? If you have 8,000 US, you can get a studio apartment. You have studio apartment, superior studio apartment, 1-bedroom, superior 1-bedroom, and 2-bedroom family. You know what I mean? And this is a Chinese developer. They have other projects that are building in Westlands, but then get this a cheap and clean one in a Lower Kabete family. Trust me, when I'm going to the office now, and I'm going to show your family. You know what I mean? So if you're serious about coming to Africa, if I even get one else to invest in, you know what I mean? You still can't get 30,000 shillings a month for that actually unfurnished studio apartment. It's not going to be like a regular studio apartment, like Test Savo and those apartments. It's gonna be way more actually luxurious and way more actually, you know what I mean, bigger family. So I'm gonna go to the office to actually, you know what I mean, get some information on this, because now this is a serious matter, family. You know what I mean? Jam Tours, we cater for the poor and the people who can't afford it. You know what I mean? And for the 1 million, I think one of them is going for 1.6 million family. You know what I mean? The studio, 1.6 million. So they said the show house ready. So I'm going here to look at it, family. You know what I mean? So let's go. Yeah, family. So I stopped to get some charcoal. My Ghanaian brother here selling charcoal, gifty. I'm a very good charcoal, family. I'm the best charcoal me get. We serve me long. So I stopped to get some charcoal from my brother over here, family. Yeah, family. So, you know what I mean? As you guys know, that Ghana have a special place in my heart. And most time I don't really want this video to be very long, family. But if me not talk, you're not going to be inspired, family. You know what I mean? You won't be inspired. I was thinking and saying to myself that most of you guys who are watching this can afford this. You know what I mean? And, wait till it's too late. You don't want to come to Africa and can't come. You know what I mean? Because when we think about some things and to how things are happening and to how Africa move up, you know what I mean? The entire world now no other choice but to come to Africa. You know what I mean? The minerals there. So if you have electric car, you have the best electric car. You know what I mean? Africa should be the cheapest country. You know what I mean? And you don't even understand, family, because everything, the largest landmass, Africa is right here. Where actually wasteland where people never inhabit is in Africa, family. You know what I mean? So all of these other countries then prop up in the West that is, you know what I mean, is unstable and not even actually, suitable for man. And that's how them a prop up, make it look like say, this are the dream family. Africa the dream family. And if you don't see that and know that, me nah nothing to tell your family. You know what I mean? And one thing I like about this development, it's in the green era, family. I want to show you guys. You know what I mean? I want to say 8,000 US, that's the cash price. And if you have paid 20% at 8,000 US, how much that? And 2 years to pay every month, every 2 months, every 3 months, you pay a family. You know what I mean? So tell me if you can't afford. Even if you're a minimum wage in the States, and you see you want to jump out of Babylon, you still can't make it out with Jam Tours plan. You know what I mean? If you have a get a youth in Jamaica, you have a little thing going, you still can't make it out, family. You still can't come and get out nice little 1-bedroom, a studio apartment, a year one, nobody can take you out of it. You stamp your foot in Africa. You know what I mean? Even if you're there in Africa and you don't have no documents, you wait until the most, you know what I mean, actually work it out for you. You know what I mean? But anyway, guys, a lot of people that go to the US and run off without documents and come to Africa and afraid to make a move. Alright. Yeah, family, I'm going to get a few things to Miss Jam Tours at the street corner market after I want to drop it off back to our family. But as I'm saying, family, when I'm driving, family, I'm scanning this through my brain. Like I'm scanning it. I'm saying to myself, yo, an apartment from the Chinese studio apartment in Kenya, 1.6 million Kenyan shillings. I'm saying to myself that even the regular Kenyan can afford that, family. You know what I mean? So what that means is that the rich Kenyan now comes to boom, you want to enter your floor, you may enter your block. You know what I mean? This developer is just a break ground, family. I mean, no, by next year, by the mid next year, they're going to sold out. You know what I mean? It's not for your heart, you know what I mean? So right now, you guys even know. You know, never before, people feel like, say, owning an house and an apartment, you know what I mean, is like far-fetched. You know what I mean? And even Jam Tours, when me manifest things, me no exaggerate my manifestation. Me no actually ask for the moon and the stars. And me know say, yo, you know what I mean? It's kind of impossible. You know what I mean? Me ask the most, give me some few plots of land. Now me ask the most, you know what I mean? To set the way and find a way so me can afford at least 2 of these studio apartments. Studio apartment, superior studio, 1 bedroom, superior 1 bedroom, you know what I mean, and 2 bedroom. Me not even know nothing about the project yet, family, and me talk things that me never. That's how excited I am about this. That, you know what I mean. If you was in my position right now, if I was in your position, I may have the funds right now. Me hack up them like a hot party. You know what I mean? It'll go fast, you know. So even if you're not ready to become a Kenyan family, And you say, all right, let me actually buy 5 of these apartments. 7 million shillings, that you know, my youth. 7 million shillings give you 5. And imagine you come here and say, yeah, I get 30,000 for one, 40,000 when it furnished. And that's a lower cabin for me. That's actually close to the UN. You know, when I scan it through my brain, I say to myself that this, you know, project and development is even better than some of the Westlands, you know, apartment them where, you know, most people like the city. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, most people still don't like the outskirts same way. It's what I say. But from my perspective, you know what I mean? It's cheap and it's in the green where nature, where God live and God rest. And that's what I want to be. You know what I mean? So it's just my personal opinion, family. But I tell you, say, yo, if you choose, and maybe I just some other buy, it doesn't mean I actually manifest when I know the most I can bless me. I mean, see the possibility, say, all right, if this deal go through, if that deal go through, if this website start to make money, if this still start to go on, we know me can afford it. So it's not like say, yo, fear to do the work is dead. And if you guys don't do something, actually, where you can see the possibility, I say, hey, if this work, you know, me know me can afford it. And then the more say, I gotta do the rest. That's all manifestation work, family. You know what I mean? You say, all right, well, I know, so I never have a car, and if you carry me on my work, I love to have a bike. I even wish for a bicycle, family. You don't actually jump the step and say, oh, you want a lag buggy in here and all this madness. He's an idiot. You know, actually, and I say you manifest, family. You manifest by starting small. And sometimes the most I even say, yo, John no star, that you that good and clean, you know. I really do my work. Let me give him a bike instead of a bicycle. And that's it. What I think most of the time, when somebody at work and I do things, and then out of the blues, you see them with something big. At the most I bless you and say, all right, you work so hard, you put in so effort, you try so much things, and you see the possibility. I want to see the possibility, family, the most I do the rest. You know what I mean? So, damn towards why I say me feel like I can afford it, and I feel like I say, yo, any of these deals go through and everything when I do work the right way, I know I can buy one family. If I even the down payment, I can find. You know what I mean? And imagine family, 1.6 million, 20% down, and like 2 years to pay. Tell me no, it's like, you know what I mean? Anyway, guys, let's go. I'm going to drop this off Miss Jam Tours. I'm going to head to Astro Bay and I'm going to show you how I'm going. You know what I mean? One love, God bless, Jamaica. I'm not done the video yet because I want to show you where I go and stuff like that. No, well, maybe me actually just start that video with the location where I'm going, family. But trust me, guys. One love, God bless, Jamaica, and you see what happened to Jamaica right now, family. So if you actually have a 10,000 US coming to Kenya, you can't lose, family. You know what I mean? If you have 20,000, it's even better. Buy one of these apartments, buy 2 of them. You know what I mean? Or if you have a source of income coming in, you buy 3 of them, 4 of them, 5 of them. 20% down, and each time you just make them add up everything and just pick up your one payment every 2 months, every 1 month, every 3 months, you know, every 6 months, or you want, you know what I mean? Spread the balance, family. You know what I mean? When those apartments done, remember say Chinese that build these apartments, you know, family, no local, you know. It's not like Savo, you know. Most of you guys know about Savo, and you know, some of my clients are just call and say, yo, Jam Tour, just Savo apartment, small and thing, man. You know, the price right. And Savo apartment for 3.1 million, 3.5. And the apartment is a studio. You know what I mean? Chinese built, modern, you know what I mean? Up to standard. You know what I mean? So trust me, family, it's not gonna be, and I'm gonna show you guys the rendering and how them expect it to be, because most of the time when the Chinese say that, that's how it look, family. You know, you look at Emerald Spring and come up. Emerald Spring, I gotta set the pace at the first. That's what I'm the first developer we actually work with, family. And Pandora. No, Pandora is the first developer I work with. Pandora, first apartment. You know what I mean? And then we go to Emerald Spring. I know we have so much now, family. So much. Like, you know, even this one is a new one. Them also have a development in Westlands called Emilian Heights. And they have another one, family. I know they have this low tier one, family, right now. So trust me, guys. You know, I know the Kenyans them buying up this family. The Kenyans them can't afford it. And in the Westlands, this, you know what I mean, when you have to pay 8 million, 7 million, 6 million, 10 million, all of these things for apartments. You know what I mean? But anyway, guys, this is a good deal. And all we can do, I make the video and show you. And you know what I mean? Show you a way, because I think that's the most I said me have to do that job. So I do it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So one love, God bless, Jamaica. Watch the next video. Astro Bay. You know what I mean? Yeah, our way. Peace and love, African family. Peace. Peace, love, and sunlight. This is Ank Eru from Expat, Realtor.com, family. This is a website, family. You want to see all the off-plan coming up in Kenya. And today, guys, I'm at Astro Bay. If you're thinking about coming to Africa, there's no other way but jam towards way, or else you're gonna be lead astray. But anyway, guys, I can see the truck with our Astro Bay family. You know what I mean? Astro Bay. Trust me, guys. You can see the place green. So there's two sides. You can come from the northern bypass side, and you can actually come from the you can come from see the office starts with a beer Chinese in the family. A beer Mr. Chin. Mr. Chin. Lord, we love you, Mr. Chin. We love you, Mr. Chin, for do this. Africa. We have to rate Mr. Chin family because nobody else now come do it. And them I do it, family. Mr. Chin I do it. Mr. Chin, blood clad family. Come let me show you what I go on. A beer chuck with steel and all kind of thing. Astro Beer. I order the Chinese are the cheapest apartments in Nairobi, like 15 minutes. Alright, so family. So I come from Northern Bypass way. And I'm going to take the Westland way, family. We go back and show you how green it is, family. Trust me. You can't get nothing right now so cheap. So close to Westlands and close to Nairobi, family. You know what I mean? I'm so excited about this project. Let me come out, family, because right now I never want to talk too much. I want them tell you what I go on so you can understand for yourself, family. You know what I mean? So let me just walk around and look around and show you. Kenya right now, if you get one of this family, can't tell you how to steal that family. Let me come close and point on it, make you see. 1.8 million Kenyan shillings, family. Look at 1.8. How much money that? That maybe that's 15,000 US, family. So as you guys can see, family, the office there right there, so, and as you guys can see, you know what I mean, they chop them, the Chinese must feel nice building out there, so we kind of so chuck up, you know what I mean, kind of on the outskirts. It's nice when you're building a location and there's not so many, you know what I mean, no chuck up on your feet, you know what I mean, as you can see, guys, that's the actually road we come from on Northern Bypass, going back to Westlands, family. So as you can see, they chuck them this, and the actually construction are going here, so work are going. You know what I mean? This looks like it's all complete before time, family. Based on what I see, seems like it's all complete before time. As you can see, family, look there. Big space come all the way up here, so. See there? Construction are going. Construction are going, family. Astro Bay. Yeah. Tell you no, family. I tell you no. One, because me and Moses. Me and Jonah. Me and Noah. One.